where is heaven here? You say it's here. Where is it? I'm looking around. I don't see it.
It's,
Steve, a first time call out of Illinois. Steve, welcome to the show. You're on the air.
hey, Jesse,
Hey.
love you guys. Love your show, man.
Thank you, Steve.
Yeah, you're a gentleman, perfect gentleman, dude. You know what? This was kind of just sporadic. I didn't even think about it, but I've called into a TV show one time, and I probably offended him. I don't know if you heard of Man Cow, but
Yeah,
I'm the
man,
type-
cow.
yeah, I love that guy too,
Me
dude.
too.
I did. Yeah, and I hope he's okay. God bless him and his family and everything. And but I think mostly the reason why I needed to connect was to I guess just show some love first off. I mean, and the word love is not really used often these days, so I'm like just happy that that you're on the air and you're doing what you're doing with all your might, and you're stepping right with the Lord. And I don't know. Just to make a long story short, I'm nervous, but
Relax. Take a breath. Slow down for a minute. Take a deep breath.
it's the coffee, man. I binge on it very often in my life, so it's probably that.
You drink a lot of coffee? Hello?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, I do. Sorry, I muted you, sir.
Why do you drink so much coffee?
It's kind of just it's a go-to because I feel like oftentimes I'm not active. I don't have a lot of things to rely on to get me. God made man in His image. There's not a lot that gets me hyper or active enough to show my real side.
How old are you?
I just turned 40 this year, dude.
40?
Yes, sir.
And why do you feel you need to be active?
I think it's because I feel often the urge to show faith and goodness in God, and to try to relay that to people so they know that this life's lived by faith and it's not all about money. And
But why do you feel you need to show that
prosperity.
why do you need to show that to anyone? Why don't you just be that way but not trying to show anyone anything?
Because it gets kind of tricky in these parts. I don't know. Chicago's a crazy place, man. I didn't even know I was going to be living here as long as I have, but not a lot of believers around here and people who would actually stop and take some time with God, And
But why is that a concern of yours?
probably. Because oftentimes it's like there's not really much else to do, Like,
But why you
these
need
days
things to do? The less you have to do, the better you are. The better off you are. Why do you feel you need to have things to do?
Because sometimes often I feel as if I'm letting my family down, like my in-laws and stuff.
Your in-laws?
Yeah.
Are you married?
Yeah, I'm married, man. Yeah.
You're married?
Yes, sir.
And why?
I believe it's a representation of God's kingdom.
And you love the hell you're catching from your marriage?
Sometimes I love experiences that I've, sometimes I reflect upon the victories I've had with God. And
do you
in
love the
marriage,
hell you're getting from marriage?
No, sir. No.
And so,
I don't really love hell, but I look out for people that are in it, and there's a lot of people that I believe that are really struggling with it, and
but it's not your job. You can't even take care of yourself. How are you looking out for them?
Yeah, you're right, dude.
No,
right.
that was a question. You can't take care of yourself. How are you looking out for them?
I just have, I guess, I don't know. Like, oftentimes, you see when people are unstable in their life, and just I empathize a lot. And
but why?
there,
You're not even stable in your own life. How can you empathize or try to? But what do you get?
Well, I mean, sometimes I get. Well, I mean, it just depends on the moment, and then the times. There's often times I do feel like I'm right. I'm right where I have to be, and then other times I'm being pushed.
But if you felt like if you ever felt like where you are where you need to be, you would never try to help anyone, because you can't help anyone. You can't even help yourself. I can't help myself. You can't help anyone. Why even try?
Yeah. Why try? I don't know, but I mean, I usually revert to the Bible because it says, you go out there and, you take courage, and courage takes to do something,
But real courage
the only way you find courage is doing something. I mean,
no, courage comes by not doing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there is, but I mean, what's action without inaction, or what's inaction without action, though?
Life.
I mean, we're all...
Inaction without action is life.
Okay.
And what did you say about your in-laws?
Oh, I love them and everything. They're party animals, dude, and I I try to get away from that scene. But
why would you get away from them?
Maybe pride. It's probably, I was going to tell you, too, like, I got an issue with pride.
I'm sorry?
I have, like, a pride thing going on. I'm praying about it. I tried the silent prayer in the car and whatever, but,
you need you need to take your wife far away from the in-laws, or they're going to destroy your marriage.
All right.
Have you gone and forgiven your mother?
I love my mother. I'm not sure if it's, I don't know how she would take it. I haven't. Sorry, I'm delayed, man.
I love my mother. I'm not sure how she's going to take it, so I haven't. If you love her, you would go and forgive her.
Oh. But if I do that, you're thinking, are you certain that she's not going to take it as an offense? Or?
If she does, that's not your issue. That's her problem, not yours.
Well, because I mean, of course I will.
If she's going to take it as an offense, what she's saying is, I don't love the truth. I don't want to hear it. And that's on her. But you forgive her for what she's done to you, and God will forgive you, and let her stay in her hell.
All right. It's crazy, man. Like, the hell and heaven thing. Well, he said, I think it was David, right? He talked about if he makes his bed in hell.
And you're making your bed in hell by not forgiving your mother, and then not standing up to your in-laws, and you're out there trying to help folks, and you're not helping yourself.
But, I mean, do you have any like, how am I supposed to do that if
in your weakness?
I'm already feeling, huh?
How are you supposed to do that, and what?
If I already feel like I'm doing what I should, it's just I'm not seeing the best of me in it all the time. Do you see what I mean? Like, because I mean, whenever somebody looks at themselves, they don't always need a mirror. So I'm like, if I'm looking at myself and I'm doing the right thing, I'm doing the best I can as a man, as a husband. I just would think, what would be the best? Or I mean, I'm asking you, as a man. I'm not sure how old you are, but
older than dirt.
Okay. All right. Dude.
God made me first, and then he made dirt.
Yeah, but dirt is such a good thing, people grow from it, or
But how are you going to be right if you don't forgive your mother?
I don't know. I think I did already. I mean, I've always told her I loved her. Then
that's not forgiving. You don't love her. If you loved her, you will forgive her.
Yeah. I mean, but don't you think, like, deep in our hearts, we, like, as people of God, we all have an inner knowledge that's not, you don't need a communication for it.
No, God said go. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Hey, Steve.
Yeah, I'm here.
How will you get better if you don't forgive your mother?
Oh, I'm not sure, man. Like, I just sent her a text, but I think she already knows. Like, wouldn't you think, like, a mother who's been loving her whole life to her kids, dude? Like,
no, your mother don't have love. She don't have. Your mother never loved you. Women don't have love.
Well, then why do kids always, like, run to them?
Because
kids always run to the mother.
Because they have hate and they draw you. They impose their will on you, and they get you angry. And the moment you become angry, they have control over you.
Oh yeah. Huh. Well, it's interesting. I mean, I don't know. I get it. It's
you got to face it, man.
Like,
if you want to be
discernment. Yeah, I did. I texted her. I don't mean to interrupt you.
You texted her right now?
Yeah, right during the break, dude. I was like thinking to myself. I go, what should I do? So I grab my devotional book, and then I'm like, hold on a second, let me just do what the man says.
What's a devotional book?
Oh, it's a book from Pastor Andrew Womack, and it's called A Year of Devotions. It's a really good book.
Put that away right now and never use it again.
Oh, okay. Sure, dude.
Everything you're looking for, Steve, is inside of you already. And a book ain't going to do it.
Yeah. The Bible does say that. I mean, in a sense. I've read a lot of it. And
hey, Steve, because of time, go and forgive your mother. Does your wife obey you?
I would say for the majority, yeah.
Does your wife obey you?
Yes.
Does your wife obey you?
Yeah.
Would you just said I would say for the minority?
Or no, no, I said for the majority. No.
If she's not obeying you all the time, she's not obeying you.
Yeah, she's really close to her own mother, so
now you're lying.
Yeah. Huh?
If you ain't no way your wife is obeying you, you're lying about that. If she close to her mama, she ain't obeying you.
Oh. Yeah, maybe I was maybe deceived a little bit or something. Or just...
So when you text your mother during the break, what'd you say to her?
Well, it's my mom. I just told her I forgive you and I love you,
Steve,
yeah.
But you got to face your mama. You got to be looking at her, either FaceTime or go to her. You got to stand on solid ground, shaking in your boots, and tell your mother, if you want to be free, I'm sorry for resenting your mother for screwing up my life. You weakened me.
Yeah.
You have kids?
Okay.
Do you and your wife have kids?
No.
And how long
we've been trying.
How long you been married? Oh, you've been trying. Okay. But listen, are you doing my silent prayer?
Not regularly, but I tried it once. I never had went into a room and like quieted everything. And
Steve, you got to work on you, buddy. You got to work on you. You can't help anybody else. You can't do anything until you help yourself and let the light of God guide you.
Thank you, Jesse. Thanks so much, man.
But you got to face your mama. Texting her is not going to do it. You can't say, Mama, I forgive you, but I love you. That's not it. Mama, I'm sorry for resenting you for what you've done. And if her feelings are hurt, that's fine. That's just emotions which are evil anyway. And forgive your father for not protecting you from her.
All right.
Are you?
Yes, sir.
Do you have communication with your father?
No, he passed.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, he's on the other side, man. He's
Other side of what?
right now, dude. This life. He's on the other side of life, man.
Where is that?
About what I believe is on the other side, dude.
Where is the other side?
The other side is when the body stops completely, man.
But where's the other side of life, though?
It's heaven. It's with Jesus forever.
And where is heaven?
It's right here.
Where?
It's here, dude.
Where? Where? Hey, Steve? Did Steve hang up?
Oh, I muted you. Sorry, dude. Sorry. No, I muted you, dude.
Where is heaven here? You said it's here. Where is it? I'm looking around. I see it.
It's the kingdom of God. It's where you find the perfect peace.
Where is it here, though? You said it's here. Where is it? Where should I look?
It's right now. It's why as we speak. We're here. We're in heaven, dude.
Where?
In the sun.
Where?
Right in front of you. Right in front of me.
So if you're in heaven right now, why do you feel like you're in hell?
Well, that's interesting. I mean, I never said I felt like I was in hell.
Yes, you have. Yeah, you did say that.
Oh well, I don't remember saying that, but okay.
When you said that you texted your mama and said I love you, but I forgive you. When you said your wife listened to her mama, and when you said you're trying to please your in-laws, when you said about life is up, you're in hell. You were telling me you were in hell.
I guess so. I mean, if you say so. But
See, let me tell you this, buddy. The kingdom of heaven is inside of you. It's right here, right now. And right now means to stay present with now. Now think about the future or the past, which doesn't exist anyway. And you're in paradise. But you got to forgive so you can see that clearly, all right?
Yes, sir, yeah.
And do the silent prayer.
Okay. Is that supposed to be like daily done or
every morning, every night, and then during the day, if you get caught up in your thoughts, thinking about the past or the future, come back to where your body is, and you'll be fine.
All right, sir. Thank you for your time and dude, yeah, I'm very thankful, man, that I got on the air, dude. I'm amazing. I've been waiting to say it on the line, dude. Oh my God, I've been waiting to say that to you guys, dude. I love you guys in that studio, man, and that's everything, man. Like, I'm so happy for you guys, dude.
Thank you, man.
I'm gonna thank you for lifting your hearts to God too, man. Because dude, it's nice to know that you guys are believers and dude that. We're not alone here, you know?
That's right. So, well, call me again, all right?
All right. Jesse, thank you so much, man.
All right, buddy.
You guys have a good one.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye now. Amazing.